Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got this time for our Goonies?
This time we are going to check out a little bit more from Thomas Dolby.
Okay, we love some Thomas Dolby for sure.
We do. We don't barely know enough of his music.
Nope.
Him and Howard Jones were like electronic, like synthesizer type groups.
That we really liked.
Artists, I should say.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed everything we heard from them.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't heard nearly enough.
No, maybe a handful of stuff. That's it.
Very few from Thomas.
Yeah, for sure. But everything I had heard was interesting as heck. I really like him. He's so different.
He's so different.
And talented.
Quite talented.
Yes.
So, look, the stuff he did with the synthesizers is unbelievable.
It really is.
He wrote a song about his synthesizer, okay? In a very positive way.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's his livelihood. It's probably also his passion.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big old nerd, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And that's perfectly good because, that's the type of people we usually like.
That's the ones we gravitate to, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. So, this one's called Europa and the Pirate Twins.
That's a funny name.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. This is a weird thing. Yeah. We did a song called Eastern Bloc some time ago.
Yes.
By Thomas Dolby.
Yes.
Which is the sequel.
Oh.
To Europa and the Pirate Twins.
I suppose we should have done this one first.
Yeah.
But I guess, we didn't know. So.
Well, this got requested because we did that song.
Okay. So we went backwards, but that's okay. We're getting to it.
Well, you should have done this song first. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're getting on to it.
Finally, after at least a year, we're going to give this one a try.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, the people who asked for this song are Ray Name and Adam Leroy Davis.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're definitely interested. We're doing it backwards, but you know what? We'll watch the video later of Eastern Bloc and just make sure that we're,
caught up.
Yeah. So, we're going to get into it. This is Thomas Dolby with Europa and the Pirate Twins.
This is so interesting.
Yeah.
It started out in talking about how both of their fathers were doing the same kind of thing. I guess they were, I think what I'm catching is that they were going off to do some, going off to war or something. That's what I was catching, but I don't know exactly. And then he was saying he was walking down the beach with Europa.
Yeah.
He was 14. She was 12.
Yeah.
And then she was gone.
Yeah. She went away.
Yeah. And then he saw her in a magazine. And,
5 years later.
Yeah. 9 years.
Was it 9?
Yeah. He said 9 years later, he saw her on the cover of a magazine. And I guess she was also doing music and movies because he said, buy your singles and talking about going to see her movies.
Well, there you go.
That kind of thing.
So she became a star and he was just some guy still.
Yeah. And he was still kind of, I don't know, remembering their times together, I think, because he said he put her pictures on his windowsill and stuff like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Interesting story.
But the feel of it is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an interesting song for sure. Let's continue.
All right.
Blowing from the Harvard Port, she was knocking London. Pushed past the paperman, calling her name. She smiled for the camels, the bodyguard grabbed me. Her eyes were gone forever as they drove her away. We'll be the Puritans again, Europa, oh my country. I walk beside you in the rain, Europa, we'll be the Puritans again, Europa, oh my country. Look at my country now. I'll stand beside you in the rain, Europa, terribly. Darling, somebody once said, Europa, oh my country. I walk beside you in the rain,
So I guess he went to see her and security wouldn't let him get close to her.
Yeah. Well, that's going to happen.
Yeah. And then he said something about, we'll be the pirate twins again.
Yeah.
I guess he's kind of dreaming of them being back together, just being friends again or
Just
whatever.
hanging out and
You know?
stuff. Yeah. He seemed enamored with her though.
Yeah. He said, I'll walk beside you in the rain and
Mhm.
things like that, you know? I think he just really missed her.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Kind of stalking her a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah. But I mean, if it's somebody you were close to, maybe it feels different to you that, you know, when they're famous, they ignore you all of a sudden.
That's true.
You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Well, I mean, it's going to happen. You get to, you could be best friends with somebody. They disappear and suddenly you see them on the telly. And,
Yeah. And sometimes you're just kind of not important to them anymore.
Yeah. Because,
Yeah.
but I mean, they could possibly, if they actually saw you, they might actually respond. But
That's true.
what are the odds? You don't know, right?
Yeah. But this was a really good song. I definitely enjoyed the feel of it. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
And of course, the story, there's always some kind of interesting story going on,
Oh, for sure.
you know?
But yeah. Well, I mean, She Blinded Me with Science was,
Right. Exactly.
that was a really interesting story.
Yeah. He always tends to have something interesting happening anyway.
Yeah.
But this was fun, huh?
And that was all gear too. That was all synth.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
everything except for the harmonica.
Which some people wouldn't like that. But I mean, you have to consider that he did all of that by himself. All of
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
So-
It's only him on the stage.
Yeah. It was very good.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.